Watch out, ball. Oh, you lame. Look at my lane. He's switching lanes. Look at my nines. Look at my blazers. Look at my fours. Caught with laser.
What's up, everybody? It's Sneakerhead M Checks. If you're watching this video upon it first dropping, shout out to you, because that means you're subscribed to my channel and you got the notifications on. But that also means you're a couple of hours away from the Cool Grey 4's re-release. Today I'll be comparing the retro 2019 Cool Grey 4's hold on, side note. I really wish Jordan Brand would stop putting these in Jordan 4s, or honestly in sneakers, period. I don't think they serve any purpose, but they really don't serve any purpose for Jordan 4s. I mean, I don't need my tongue pushed out this way. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I'll be comparing the 2019 retro Cool Grey 4s to the original pair from 2004. I don't know why, but for some reason, when I heard the Cool Grey 4s were re-releasing, I had a feeling they were going to be a bad retro. I don't know why. The Cool Grey 4s just seemed like one of those pairs that they were going to change something to, or just do something weird to. And I don't know. I just felt like they were going to screw it up somehow. But then the pictures dropped, and they look good in the pictures. However, I try not to get too hyped up over pictures, especially if it's far before the re-release. So because of that, I kind of just, didn't really pay much attention to it. But as time went on and I kept seeing more and more photos of the re-release pair and they were looking great, I said, okay, maybe we'll have something good here. Turns out the retro pair was as good as it was in the pictures. These look great, as you can see, so I'm happy about that. I had no idea these were going to be this good. Not much is different from the OG pair to the retro pair. If you look at them at a quick glance from far away, you can't even tell the difference, really. One little difference is, and you honestly can't even really see it, you really have to feel the sneaker to notice it. The suede on the 2019 pair is a little thicker. It's kind of similar to the black cement 4s, where the 2019 retro had the thicker suede, and the 2012, 2008, 99, and 89 pair didn't have suede as thick on them. It's kind of hard to explain, but trust me, it's not a big deal. You honestly can't even see it. It's really something that you have to feel. So I had a feeling they were going to do something funny with these. I forgot exactly what it's called, but it's this thing right here with the laces going through. This is like a see-through. It's like a really dark color. It's probably like see-through black, I guess you can call it. But this just seemed like something that they would switch up on the retro. I wouldn't have been surprised if they just made them completely black instead of see-through black. But as you can see, the retro pair is also see-through black. I mean, it really looks just like the 04 pair. It's a little darker because on the 04 pair you can see through it a little bit more, but it is still clear. I don't know why, but on the 2019 Cool Grey 4s, the paint on the midsole is a little different than most 4s I've seen before. As you can see, the brush strokes are pretty heavy here. If you look at any other pair of Jordan 4s with the white midsole, the color's a little bit more flat. It doesn't have these lines in it. I'm not really sure why they decided to do that. It almost reminds me of when you get a midsole repainted, or a sole swap, or they repaint the midsole. It doesn't look bad, especially because I have to zoom in this close and everything to show you guys, but I just found it a little weird. I wasn't expecting that. In my opinion, one of the most attractive parts of the Cool Grey 4s is this chrome Jumpman on the back. This is the 2004 pair. This is the 2019 pair. The Jumpman on the 2019 pair really isn't any more shiny than the 2004 pair. I did expect these to have a shinier Jumpman because they're newer, but I'm actually not complaining because this just makes them more like the 04 pair. Either way, when you hold it at the right angle, when that light hits it, it still shines. So if you pay attention to the stars on the bottom of the shoe, you'll notice they're much more prominent on the 2019 pair than they are on the 2004 pair. Now, part of the reason behind that is because my 2004 pair has been worn, plenty of times, and the 2019 pair hasn't been worn. However, even if you look at a brand new pair of the 04 pair, the stars are much more dull. They, kind of look like this. Even though I did wear mine multiple times, the stars are still there. They're just not as prominent because they weren't made that way. These really stick out. I mean, I think this is a little extreme, but it's fine. It's a very minor detail I just happened to notice, and this actually might be one of the biggest differences because these things are so much alike. Damn, now I can't unsee it. Every time I look at them now the stars are popping out to me. I don't know if you guys are having the same experience, but now that we're looking at them now, I can't unsee the difference down there. Overall, thumbs up on the retro. I'm going to put my 2004 pair in my do not wear section and happily retire them knowing that there's a great retro pair that I can wear if and when I want to. Now, although this is a really good retro, I'm not sure about the resale value. I checked GOAT and StockX earlier and they weren't really going that crazy. So if you want to get them for yourself, I definitely recommend copping them because they're a great imitation of the 04 pair and they're made up of nice neutral colors, so it's not hard to come up with a matching outfit. These are definitely a solid everyday pair as far as color is concerned. However, this gray suede is not as easy to clean as black suede, so you don't want to overwear them too much. Now, if you were looking to get these to resell, you might want to pump your brakes a little bit depending on your reselling standards. If you're cool with making small profit but guaranteed sales, then this pair is good to invest in. But if you're looking for a larger profit margin, you might want to stay away from these because they're not going for much over retail. And I am sure they will go up, but it won't be for at least another year, so I don't know if it's worth it. If you're buying them for yourself, I'd say go for it. If you're buying them to resell, I would not. Thank you guys for watching. I hope everyone found this helpful. For those of you who are on the fence about copping the retro pair, I hope I helped shape your final decision. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, please do so. If you don't have my notifications on, please hit that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can get notified when I drop new videos. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time.